and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Lord Forwind, here in Europa Universalis 4. Playing in Japan is the Shimazu Daimyo. So, obviously this is on the new Mandate of Heaven expansion, which just came out. And I'm hoping this will go fairly well in terms of me actually surviving as a daimyo, first of all, and then actually being able to explore some of the features of Mandate of Heaven. Because there are quite a few new ones, and most of them concern the Asian nations. So we'll see how that works out. Shoni are my rival, Atomo are my new rivals. Great. Well, I can safely rival those two because they hate me already. I did want an alliance with these people, but they're currently involved in a war. Anyone else I can ally myself to? Shiba. Okay, they look fairly strong. Okay, I need to find another nation I can safely conquer to some degree. We have, I think, outside of the Shogun, we have one of the strongest militaries, if not the strongest military. The only one that seems close is obviously Hosokawa. I don't see Usagi having an army right now, so almost like they're independent, but they're not. Huh. Strange. Hosokawa is our ally, so I gotta keep them in line. No, whoa, that was almost very bad. Improve relations, not break ties. However, we did manage to, at the end of the last video, snag 2 provinces. So, 3 provinces, technically, from when I started. But we got Hyuga, and we also got Shikuzen, which is the big center of trade in Japan. That's what that we have right now. So, that puts us up getting some nice amount of money from trade. We also have the first military idea tech, which will be handy. The issue for me is going to be smashing the last couple daimyos of this region, because it's really not that efficient to own more than one province early on, which means I'm going to be overwhelmed with numbers very quickly if I'm not careful, of course. We can do gossip for negative yearly prestige and a negative diplomatic reputation, plus diplomatic power. But I think it's better to have spy construction right now. We don't really need diplomatic power offhand. It's going to be a while before I can get a favor out of them. These guys, on the other hand, don't seem to have any allies. Ha 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 ha. Okay, that's a possibility. Maybe hop, skip, and a jump my way over to there, gain another province. Try and eliminate the weak nations. We'll see how that works out. They've also changed this state mechanics screen here, which is how you do provinces. Speaking of which, I heard that trade was revamped. Yeah, it looks like it's been changed a little bit, where all the provinces in a state are in the same trade node. That makes a bit more sense, yeah. Looks like it's cleaned up some of the odd air edges. I'd hate to see what it looks like in Europe, because that's going to be a major change. Well, it looks like the Ming are surviving pretty well right now with tributaries. Oh, 3 stability, nice. The issue will become for them when the Orate, if the Orate or the Qin exist as a nation, because if they have over 300 development and a neighboring horde, the penalties for that are huge for China. China's going to take some massive unrest penalties. Okay, we lost Hosokawa as an ally. Why did we lose them offhand? Doesn't tell me. Huh. Need another ally. I'm pretty vulnerable right now. Can't ally with my overlord, obviously. Got them. I mean, I suppose I could pick up the Usagi up there. That would give me a half-decent ally. They're involved in a war against the Takata and a couple other provinces. Please don't call me into the war. I really don't want to be involved. I want to go after these guys. Although they are fighting a war with somebody. There. Okay, I can allow on to cause a conquest war against them. I'd like to take their provinces. Okay, we've got a Japanese event here. We have Woku Pirates. Isolationism. Does it tell me what the different stages of isolationism are? I don't know. We could stop the pirates, or we must control the trade ourselves. We want to control trade ourselves. Stay a little bit more open on things. However, this might cause some disagreements in the rest of Japan over our stance. For example, if our overlord picks a different way of dealing with the Woku pirates. Okay, how many troops do we need? 9 troops to siege that province. Wow! Why do we need so many? We could get away with 2 there. 9 units it is, but that's going to be painful to my land force limit. I mean, I don't have much of a choice in the matter, do I? I would like to take that province, and it's vulnerable, so... Once I take it, though, it should be nigh untakeable unless they have multiple allies at once. Okay, throw you in there. That should give me 9. 2 per month. Ow, that's gonna hurt. Oh cool, they reworked that. Raise war taxes, that'll keep it somewhat in line for the time being. Shame my other general has a siege ability. You know what, let's move you out here. Pick up you. Oh cool, my general just died at the same time. Guess that's convenient. Maybe he was murdered by his rival. Okay, so we got an additional siege ability because of Spy Network, which is going to help a little bit. If we take that province, that will give us 5 provinces. Not ideal, but will definitely be the largest in Japan, by far. Problem is I need better allies. Okay. I think we can safely take this without a coalition. Yeah, we can. There we are. Good. Now I can core that. Get rid of 2 of these troops at least. There we go. That puts us in a much better position, I think. Osakawa is now my rival. Of course they are. Yamana is now my rival. Of course they are. Who is trying to kill me? I think most everybody, right? Yeah, all these ones. Who can I attack without getting absolutely dogpiled? I could fight these people. They're allied to Yamana. Yamana has 4 troops. I have 7. I could win this fight. Okay, let's try this. I guess I gotta just keep attacking people. As much as I really don't want to. Oh, we've hit the Bushido code, which is nice. Strengthen the Shinobi. Cool. Have a spy master and have vetting. You can gain legitimacy. Vetting is espionage, though, right? Yeah, that's a ways up there. I'm not going to take espionage as my first idea group for sure. Okay, on the other hand, I can still afford to raise war taxes, but I really need to get that next military level. Take some free money from those people. We've almost got Bungo here. Bungo? Bungo. Bungo. Okay. It's an odd name for a province, but we can take that. I also wouldn't mind taking one of Yamana's provinces. Let's get a royal marriage with the shogun itself. That might make them less likely to turn on me. Okay, Bungo has fallen. Apparently they're blockading all the crossings. Let's see if I can lure them out. Looks like I can. Not, actually. Sneaky little people. Shoot, well, I lost no ships? Wow, I killed 2 ships and I lost no ships. That is really lucky, I guess. I can support up to 9 ships. I should probably get some on the field fairly soon. Or at least, there we are. Their army has marched out and is now vulnerable. Smash that army. Oops, they're getting away. Go catch them. They're gonna get away. Yamana, any chance we could get peace? No. No possible way. Okay, good to know. Really wish I could get out of these provinces, but apparently that's why galleys and stuff are important. I'm almost inevitably going to end up in some debt here. I mean, I could technically humiliate them. What does humiliation get me? I gain power projection. Or I could just humiliate them. That might be a move to make. Although I would really like to take some of their land. I'll humiliate them for the time being. Doesn't give me any overexpansion, but it does push me up to 50 power projection. And actually gives me a peace treaty with somebody. The Hosokawa are in a war. Let's see, when will they not join? They really dislike me. Okay. Let's wipe these guys out. I think I could easily take on them and Hosokawa, so. Very leader's a glory seeker. Hosokawa seems to not be doing so well in this war. Fine with me. Again, no, I can't afford to. I need to get that next military tech. No chance you want peace, is there, Hosokawa? No, not yet. I might have to siege this down and race over to siege Hosokawa's lands just to get somewhere. There we are. Next military tech level, we were going to take defensive right now, rather than offensive. Isolationist. Whoa. That's awkward. I didn't mean to click there. I didn't get a chance to observe all of the events. Regardless, we did manage to click on one. I think that moves us towards an open way of ending things. I think I want to stay open mainly for the development cost and institution spread. But we'll see. Hosokawa still wants to be in this war, interestingly enough. Right now I'm pretty lucky I haven't been called to war by any of my allies. If anything, I've got to worry about them, me needing to call them to war. Come on, province, fall already. There we are. Hosokawa still won't want peace. Shame. Any chance you'll just happily surrender that province? No. Apparently elimination from the game makes them less likely to want peace. Which really is not too big of a surprise. It makes sense. Can I raise war taxes? Anything to stop going into debt? Hosokawa still does not want peace. Wow. Even though all their provinces are occupied by another nation, they still want war. Still don't want peace. I'm going to move my troops over here because unless this land is stolen by the Yamada in this war, Hosokawa should be piecing out pretty soon, right? Yeah. Most of their territory is overrun, so. Why are you not piecing out already? It's a bit frustrating. Huh. Okay, they did end that war, so the Yamana are getting quite large as well. If we're not careful, we might even be wiped out by them. On the other hand, I do have equivalent military as them, so well, that's good news. Is that what I thought it was? Oh, cool! It even tells me what the bonus will be for building said like shrine or something there. I'm gonna mothball this fort. Leave that fort standing for sure. Sword of the Daimyo. We must carry ourselves with tact. We'll do that. Losing money still. Sunken Kotai, what's this? I have 200 gold and a ministerial power of 100. If I do that, then I pay it to the Ashikaga. I don't want to do that. Looks like they've annexed or won a war with 2 of their nearby vassals. These guys have no allies, but I can't attack them for another 7 years. These guys are allied with everyone, including the Yamana. The Yamana is not involved in another war. For example, if I was attacked the Yamana, they would join. Kind of got a little bit trapped here in my own little corner of Japan. Let's lower our army maintenance just a little bit. Hide our army over there. This will all go back to normal once these temples are completed, but until then, I've got no money. Apparently we have date separatists in our lands, oddly enough. I don't know why the date have separatists in my province. Interesting. Well, at least we're safe from meddling with the shogun. For the time being. And those temples are finished. Good. Should be able to... yeah, almost. Oh, we'll let him go where his heart wishes to go. There we go. Full army maintenance again. And I can support 7 troops, so even better. Military tech-wise, we're on par with our neighbors. No, we're actually a little behind our neighbors. No, we're ahead of our neighbors. Okay. It's good to know. The Ashikaga now have 12 troops. We can only muster 7. The Usagi have gotten very large. We have a pirate stronghold. I guess we'll let him survive. Huh. Huh, it's even because of Chinaware apparently lowers autonomy. Okay. How you deal with states, I guess. Really could use another level of troops at some point. At least they got rid of the gold province up here, which was really powerful. That was way too powerful, actually. Well, anyway, I think we're in a good enough shape, so that will be it for this video. We've now mostly subdued the southern Kyushu island here, or Kyushu. We need one more province, which is going to be actually pretty easy to launch because they have no allies. On the other hand, we can't afford to break a truce right now, so... Well, advice, comments, all that below, please. If you guys have any tips on how to survive as a shogun, not as a shogun, a daimyo, and become a shogun, I'd be interested in hearing those. If not, I'm just going to have to keep fighting my way up Japan. But thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye for now.